were on teams, that were supposed to go last year, and then I think your freshman year you were hurt. What was the frustration like, to not to get to play those 2 years you probably should have gotten to play, and then the stimulation now that you get to play here at your last year?
What was the back end of it? You said now I'm able to play now what?
I guess just how elated are you, since this really should have probably been your third time, not your first time?
Nah, this is my third time. My freshman year, it was kind of tough just having to watch my teammates out there and truthfully, honestly, just, feeling like I could help the team in so many different ways. So that's definitely something I wanted to be able to do. But I feel like I gained a lot of experience from that I've been able to, apply for the rest of my college career as well. So just being able to play this year, man, and being a part of it again, after last year, the whole pandemic thing, I'm definitely just excited and extremely grateful and blessed just to be able to play again.
All right, let me know if you've got questions in the chat. Curtis?
Hey, Jalen, you took a chance on Arkansas when you decided to transfer here. How much did playing for an NCAA tournament caliber team weigh into your decision? And then, now that you've had the season you had and gotten to this point, how much does it further validate the decision you made?
I mean, honestly, people around me, my family members and my friends that helped me make my decision, we talk about it all the time. Like, wow, this worked out pretty well, and just in the sense of, I'm not going to throw any names out there, but the other teams that we had, in my list or in my top 5 and everything, they're not having as hot seasons. And, the way we've been able to have the success here, you don't really worry about anybody else. So the success that we've been able to have here, you're just grateful that we made the right decision, and just, I look back at it and I wouldn't change anything at all, especially with the season that we've had. And it weighed huge on my decision, playing for a team that can definitely make some noise in the NCAA tournament.
All right, let me know if you've got more questions. Raise your hand or put it in the chat. Bob?
You're muted still.
Sorry about that. What was your reaction to Colgate? Do you know anything about Colgate, and just what are your thoughts about playing those guys? I guess they're 14-1. Apparently they score a lot.
Yeah, man, 14-1. I believe I caught a little bit of their conference championship, I think. And, their team, I think they get up and down the floor pretty fast, and they shoot a lot of threes. They can shoot the ball pretty well. And just the reaction I get is just, we got to get back to work now. We got to, it's a faceless opponent. We got to treat them as if they were an SEC team or any other team in the country, and because anything can happen in this tournament. So just definitely not going to take them lightly and just making sure we get focused and do everything we can to get prepared for that game.
Last one with Jalen. Scotty.
Hey, Jalen, you guys have a lot of players, going into their first NCAA tournament, including Justin, and he said it was pretty special for him to get to play in this. Just how happy are you for him?
I'm super happy for Justin, man. He deserves it. I know just being around him this 1 year, I know he's put in timeless hours and tons of work to get to this point. So for him to finally have that pay off in his final year, I'm just happy to be a part of it and, happy to see him, happy that he's finally here.